Peace, what's good, kings and queens? Quick video on the 360, 540, and 720 waves. These brushes, man, detrimental to your health, to your crown. Don't use them. You see they got the color scheme going, and then they dye the bristles, which is boar bristles that come from a pig. They've been telling you in the Bible, don't touch the carcass or DNA of a pig, period. They hold disease. They just all around detrimental to your health. You know what I'm saying? So you got these guys out here brushing pork through their head, man. And they think because it's 100% boar bristles that it's authentic. It's authentically boar, but it's not the authenticity of an organic source of the planet. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the real natural resources that benefit us, the body. You know what I'm saying? The soul beings. You know what I mean? So what they do is they finalize you. They get you with the colors and stuff like that. The heavy dyes inside the bristles, the colors. Because we are a bright people. We are multicolored people. Which is why they got the little gay flag to reverse the solar vortexes. But that's for another potential video. You see this royalty brush. You know what I'm saying? It look nice, but we all know it's contaminated, man. So you got these cats that's brushing their head, and they getting these receding hairlines. They think that it come from brushing like hard on the scalp and things like that, but it don't have nothing really to do with that. It has, because you gotta understand, man, like our hair is like, in a sense of what you would call like bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nothing can't affect our hair. That's why they had the perms and all that type of stuff that been engineered to affect our crowns. But all it takes for you to take, to do one shave, as far as the scalp, shave the scalp and then regrow it. Go through the healing process with the follicles. And then it's voila. It's flourishing. As long as you keep in the natural oils and stuff like that. Like this joint here, man. You see that? The heavy dyes and stuff. That's how they infiltrate the brain cells and all of, the scalp, the skull, the DNA, the cells. They try to affect the cells. But the only way to deflect these infiltrations, you gotta be on a clean diet. But even that won't have it last long, as far as your follicles. Even your follicles won't have longevity. So, the best thing to use for those who are on that wave, utilize the kosher wave brush. That's the best brush to use. And that's something that I've been using years back, even now, because I got a couple of them. Like I use it for my facial. And I've been utilizing it for because you can use it for long hair and stuff like that. Like if you got, lengthy hair, like it's good to use. Even if you got locks, it's good to use. Like get with the kosher wave. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's agave bristles or something like that. It sort of look like this one here. You know what I mean? But yeah, no pork upon thy crown. That's a cardinal sin, man. As far as the gods and goddesses out here, that's a cardinal sin. So if you wondering why Your hair is receding and all of that type of stuff. You thinking it's just some natural reaction. Is as far as genetics, so to speak. Oh, it runs in the family and all that. No, it goes with your diet and along with the proper bristles that you're utilizing for your hair. Point blank. So that's why it's easy for you to go in a beauty supply store and grab brushes like this. You know what I'm saying? Grab brushes like this. Even alone, it looking like this, it look contaminated. It look like it's bacteria, germs, disease all on this goddamn bristle. You know what I'm saying? So you keep brushing that through your head, and then you're killing your follicles. You putting a curse on your head. You know what I'm saying? You putting a defiled energy on your crown. As pretty as these damn brushes look, man, don't fall for the gimmicks. It's just like you going into a casino, and then you see all the bright lights and all those type of things to get you to squander your money. You know what I'm saying? It's the same difference, man. Just different frequency. They get you, man. So you looking at your edges and all that type of stuff. Your head is, turning to George Jefferson. That's because you keep putting that goddamn boar pork on your damn head. Just because it's boar don't mean it's official. It's still a goddamn pig. It's still of the same genetic family. I'm the first one to talk about this, man. I've been in this wave shit when MySpace was out. And even before MySpace. I had the hair game on lock when I was a kid because my mom made sure my shit was tight. You know what I'm saying? She always wanted my haircut to be low. You know what I'm saying? She always wanted my haircut. She never wanted my hair to grow long. Never. You know what I'm saying? She always wanted me in the fly gear and the low cuts. You know what I'm saying? The dark Caesar. You know what I mean? That was her thing for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I've been doing this shit, man. This shit ain't nothing new to me. But yeah, man, get with the kosher wave brush. And I know that to be an official source. I even communicated with the owner. I was a low-key an ambassador years back. I had lost contact, lost the Instagram. They've been trying to blackball my clothing line. Because, these cats be stealing ideas. And speaking of stealing ideas, your boy, Sir Cruz, it may sound crazy, but I had paid him one time to promote my clothing line on Instagram. He had me on one of his live videos, and he was checking out my hair because I had a main profile pic, and it had my afro, and I had the bow tie on. And he was like, he was talking about my hair, how it was, all over the place, but he said it looks healthy. So from there, the dude, he took my whole stilo, which is crazy. He took my whole frame. You know what I'm saying? He was already doing the suits. You know what I'm saying? He took my whole shit and rocked the bow ties and grew his hair out because of me. He was inspired by me. And I put that on everything. These dudes ain't who you think they are. They be stealing. They be part of that thievery. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's a word, but hey, it's my word. It's thievery. You know what I'm saying? Straight thievery. And these cats look up. That's what I'm saying. These followers look up to him like he's some benevolent being. When he be stealing, he be jacking. You know what I'm saying? He was on some Jay-Z shit. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. You know what I'm saying? That's how he did it with my shit. Niggas been swagger jacking. But yeah, anyway, man, let's not digress, man. You know. The proof is the proof. You know what I'm saying? Look through his videos. It's probably one of them long ass videos he be doing his lives on. And I'm up there. I'm up there in one of Sir Cruz's videos. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is what it is. I ain't sweating it. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I inspired a lot of folk, even family members. But, you know, they never pay homage. Whoever give me knowledge and all that type of stuff, it's fact that I pay homage. You know what I'm saying? Whether they get mad about it or they cool about it. I always have. I ain't never been no hater. I always looked out for people. You know what I'm saying? Before I looked out for myself. But anyway, yeah, like stop putting that pork upon thy crown, which is a absolute cardinal sin. Do not put that shit on your crown, man. You're messing up your follicles, man. You know, all the way. It's always good to grow your hair out. Always. You know what I'm saying? And you get looked down upon because of the fact that you hold the royal crown. You know what I'm saying? That grow towards that sun. You in connection. They showed you that on the walls. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why these cats going bald. And I'm the first one that speak on it. They keep making it about you strong arming your head, you know, brushing multiple times. Ain't nothing wrong with brushing multiple times. You know, you sweeping up the hardware, you know what I'm saying, of any germs, bacteria, dirt, and all those type of things, because your waves is energetic hardware, energy signatures, and intelligence that flow on the head. You know what I'm saying? That serpentine coil. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. It's just they keep putting that pork rind on their damn head, man. Stop putting these bristles. This shit here. Stop putting this shit on your head, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. Y'all understand the enemy infiltrated the beauty industry, the hair industry. You know what I mean? To affect the god and the goddess simultaneously. Even the goddesses with the weaves and wigs and all those type of things, man. Come on, cardinal sins. And then they make it a norm. It's a norm out here. That's why when we, you know, us guys out here or the women out here, when we wrap our hair up and all those type of things, like we looked at as weird or also looked at as high frequency because that's the energy. You know what I'm saying? We protecting our crowns by the defiled energy that's out there. But yeah, this is my quick video in reference to this. You know, it's a cardinal sin, man. Protect your crowns. With all due respect and honor. I'm out.